Welcome to our cosmic conversation, diving into the intricate world of Scorpio. Think about it. A sign that's, relentlessly intense, deeply emotional, and so transformative.
Yep, definitely. What really grabs me is how Scorpio is portrayed as, the alchemist of the Zodiac, ready to turn any trial into, pure strength.
Exactly. They completely embrace both their shadows and their light. They're not afraid of the dark because they know that's where the light is born.
Right. That idea of using endings as gateways for rebirth is, really profound. I mean, isn't it fascinating how their mantra, I transform, encapsulates that entire vibe?
Totally. And there's so much more to it, like how Scorpio's element is water, which is fluid and, ever-changing, just like their emotions. But at the same time, they're a fixed sign, which makes them incredibly, determined and stubborn in pursuing what they believe in.
Absolutely. That fixed modality really emphasizes their persistence. But I sometimes wonder, doesn't that stubbornness sometimes cross into, I don't know, controlling behavior? What do you think?
Well, that's a great point. Their intensity can lead to, challenges like jealousy or even possessiveness. They tend to hold on to loyalty with deep, almost, an unyielding need for commitment.
Yeah.
But it's all part of their complex charm.
Right. And speaking of charm, Scorpio's magnetism is, almost mystical. They don't just enter a room, they, shift the energy completely.
Yeah, it's like they carry a magnetic aura that commands attention, drawing people in whether it's out of genuine curiosity or sometimes a bit of fear. Their presence is simply unforgettable.
I like that imagery, but, don't you think that sometimes the same intensity can be overwhelming for those around them?
That's a fair critique. Sure, their power and passion can unintentionally lead to intensity overload for others.
Absolutely.
It's like being caught in a tidal wave of emotions. You might feel a bit swept away if you're not ready.
Exactly. It's all about balance. Now, what about Scorpio's unique archetypes? I mean, there's the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. How do you see those fitting in?
Oh, that's such a rich part of their profile. Each symbolizes a part of Scorpio's journey. The scorpion represents survival and, a bit of defense. Meanwhile, the eagle shows their ability to, rise above situations with perspective and wisdom. And then the phoenix, well, that's the ultimate symbol of rebirth, rising again and again from the ashes.
It's almost poetic, right? Transforming pain into strength, evolving constantly. But, wouldn't you say that sometimes they might get too caught up in their own transformation, making it hard for them to trust others?
Absolutely, that's a legitimate challenge. Their need for depth often results in trust issues, which can prevent them from truly opening up. They might test others extensively before letting anyone really in.
And that echoes into their relationships. Whether as lovers, friends, or partners, their intensity is a double-edged sword.
Right on. When they love, it's an all-consuming passion. They expect complete, unwavering loyalty. But the flip side is, if that intensity isn't reciprocated, it might lead to, vengefulness or, well, a bit too much secrecy.
Exactly. And speaking of relationships, it's interesting how Scorpio pairs up with other water signs like Cancer and Pisces, or even earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, which help temper their intensity.
Yeah, those are considered great matches because they balance Scorpio's emotional depth with, grounding energy. Yet pairing with fixed signs like Leo or Aquarius, that can lead to some serious, well, power struggles, right?
Indeed.
It's a high voltage mix for sure.
For sure. And it's, almost like Scorpio's natural magnetism can sometimes clash with those who operate on a different frequency, say, more airy and detached signs like Gemini.
Exactly. Because Gemini's lightness doesn't always gel with Scorpio's, deep emotional undercurrents. It's like trying to mix oil and water, except here you have passion battling intellect.
Nicely put. And what about Scorpio's guidance for personal growth? That advice, like embracing vulnerability and releasing the past, really sounds like a roadmap for transformation.
Absolutely. It's really about channeling their intense energy constructively, using that passion to fuel creative endeavors, healing, or even leadership.
Right?
When they master vulnerability, they not only enhance their own strength, but also inspire others.
It's just so rich. There's a reminder there that nothing is ever truly lost. A transition from endings to new beginnings is always possible.
Exactly. It's that continuous cycle of transformation. You know, it's like they're walking metaphors for regeneration, constantly shedding the old and welcoming the new, with all the scars and wisdom that come with it.
Yes, I find that idea both inspiring and a bit intimidating. Deep introspection can be, scary sometimes.
True, it can be daunting, but that's where Scorpio's resilience comes in. Their courage to face life's darker aspects head-on allows them to emerge stronger than
Right.
before. It's a tough but rewarding journey.
And that's what makes Scorpio a force of profound influence, a guide in transformation, and a symbol of rebirth.
Absolutely, and it's like, when you really look at it, Scorpio doubles as both a mirror and a mentor. They show us our hidden depths and encourage us to embrace our inner power.
I love that perspective. As much as Scorpio can be complex and intense, they also offer a blueprint for personal growth and healing.
Right. And it's fascinating how their traits ripple into every aspect of their lives, from relationships to career paths, even down to how they express their creativity.
Yep.
Their multifaceted nature is both challenging and incredibly inspirational.
Before we wrap up, one last thought. Given all this transformative power, do you think Scorpio's inclination towards secrecy might sometimes hinder more open, genuine connections?
That's a great question. And I'd say yes. While their protective nature safeguards their inner world, it can also limit deep, authentic interactions. Finding that balance is key, ensuring they don't let fear of vulnerability close off opportunities for true connection.
Well said. Scorpio truly embodies the paradox of depth, both a mystery and a guide, encouraging us all to embrace change and heal through transformation.
Exactly. And that's the timeless allure of Scorpio. They remind us that life's most profound transformations come from within, even when the path isn't always easy.
Yep, thanks for that. It's been quite the enlightening chat. Here's to embracing our inner transformations, just like Scorpio.
Absolutely. Until next time, keep exploring those depths and remember, every ending is just the start of something new.